Drop it. Drop it.
So as you can see to the left of me, we've got the brand new BMW m135i that released in 2019. Now it's well known news that BMW pretty much re-engineered this car from the ground up, from a 3-litre straight 6 rear wheel drive format into what it is now, which is a 2-litre 4-cylinder all-wheel drive car. In today's video we're going to be taking a look at the car. We're going to look at the exterior, the interior, what it's like to drive, what it's like to actually live with, and also to find out if it's any better than the previous generation car. Hey up everybody and welcome back to the channel. So as you've just seen from that little intro there, to the left of me we have the 2019 BMW m135i. Now this is a car which has changed massively throughout its generations, especially since the m140 to now, which is the m135i. The car has changed from a 6-cylinder to a 4-cylinder, 3-litre to 2-litre and 326 brake horsepower to 306 to an all-wheel drive chassis. Today's video we're going to be taking a look at the outside, the inside, what it's like to drive, what it's like to actually live with, and to find out how it compares to the previous generation of car, the m140i. It's a bit rainy, it's a bit windy, so perfect conditions to try out this 4-wheel drive system. So as we start to take a walk around the 2019 BMW m135i, there's a couple of things which you will notice straight off of the bat. Firstly, we've lost the notoriously long bonnet of the previous generations. Both the m140 and the previous m135 before that had this notoriously long bonnet, and I think there's 2 reasons why this car doesn't have it. First of all, as you can see, the car has had a full redesign, so it doesn't look anything like its predecessors. And secondly, the engine has been downsized, so the physical side of the engine is smaller than the 3-litre straight 6 unit of previous cars. As we start to take a walk around the front, you will notice the BMW kidney grille has been enlarged just a little bit, and it seems to be a common theme with BMW to keep enlarging these on more and more cars. I'm just going to grab the keys out of my pocket now to be able to turn these LED lights on for you. Let's have a quick look here. So they come on nice and bright, they look brilliant in the dark, and they also look brilliant throughout the day as well. So as we start to walk around the side of the car, you will start to notice some M Sport niceties. Firstly, we've got these light bronze coloured mirror caps alongside the blue brake calipers down below as well. In addition to that, we've got some nice gloss black trim along the bottom, which makes the car look a little bit lower than it would do usually. So one thing in particular that I really like about this car are the cutting body lines that go along the side of the car here and also along the bottom. And as we start to move towards the rear of the car, you will see the brand new redesigned LED cluster of the rear lights. I'm just going to grab the keys out of my pocket again just to see if we can get them on. There we are, so it's got this nice little, almost like a heartbeat sensor detail in the back there. We've also got a vent in the back and also a vent on the other side as well. And we're also rocking the dual tailpipes as well. Now at the beginning of this video I did say that this car was a 4-wheel drive, as you can see by the X-Drive nomination on the back. And also we've got a new slightly redesigned m135i badge there as well. So as we approach the driver's door to take a look at the interior, you will start to see the m135i's absolute party piece, the interior. So as soon as you open the door, you are going to buy a leather trimmed M Sport steering wheel along a nice black redesigned gear cluster down the bottom there, and also the absolutely fantastic M Sport seats which have the blue accents and the blue stitching, as is the case with a lot of the M Sport models. Now if you start to take a look in the middle of the car, you do have 2 large multimedia systems which we'll look at in more detail when we jump into the car. This interior is absolutely fantastic. As we're on the interior of the car, I have brought 2 screens to life. This particular on the left hand side is touchscreen. This one displays all the driver's stats on the display. You can have a look on here, we've got speed on the left, revs on the right, fuel down on the bottom, mileage down there, and a couple of bits such as the temperature. If you take a look at the left hand one, which is a touchscreen system, this is actually really intuitive, really fast. You can go straight through everything, and you can also look at whatever you want as well. So contacts, they all come up straight away. BMW assistance comes up straight away as well. It's just a very quick system to look at. Now one of my favourite parts of this car is the iDrive system. This particular one has got the handwriting thing options, so it's actually touch sensitive and you can actually draw things on here if you're looking at sat nav. Now down the side here, down the side of the gear stick, we've got traction control, parking sensors, stop start, and we've got your different driving modes there as well. So we've got sport, comfort, pro, currently on the auto handbrake. This is the manual handbrake as well. And this gear stick is absolutely brilliant. So see this gloss black look. Usual case with the BMW, so we've got button on the side, all the way down to go to drive, over to the left to go into manual and sport, all the way up to go to reverse, and you've got to go to parking brake there as well. Now bits such as your flapper paddles, which are actually quite large considering the type of car, but with the lovely steering wheel controls here, which are really, really nice and they feel really clean. Down the side here we've got the auto lights. The lights have been moved from the stock as well to be put over here, so they're no longer in that area. And big thank you to Bluebell BMW in Crewe, who allowed me to take this car out for a little bit, to do a little bit of filming, to do a bit of a review for you guys, and to give you guys a first look at the car. So one question that I've been asked a hell of a lot since I found out I've been reviewing this car is, what does it sound like? So before we get onto the road, I'm going to put the camera outside, I'm going to start the car up, give you guys a couple of different revs in normal mode, in sport mode, and then we're going to hit the road. We are at the side of the road in the BMW m135i. I've pulled to the side to give you guys a bit of an idea of what my experience has been like so far. We've been on dual carriageway, so the car is really comfortable. The car is incredibly comfortable to ride, really smooth. The suspension's a little bit more compliant. The steering is a little softer. The gear changes aren't as sharp. But as soon as you put this car into sports mode, it absolutely transforms. The steering becomes agile and light and quick. Gear shifts are ridiculously fast. Now when I had a definitive date of being able to do this video, a lot of you guys were asking questions that I wanted to answer. The four main questions that came out of that was, how does it compare to the m140i? What is the all-wheel drive driving bit like? What does the car sound like? And how is the power? So the first question, how does it compare to the m140i? I just want to say it's not a fair comparison whatsoever. Given the m140i is a bit of a rare breed now, it's a 3-litre, 6-cylinder rear-wheel drive car that delivers its power in a completely different way. So when you put your foot down in the m140i, you get this big wave of torque pushing you from the back, and it just propels you forward like a bat out of hell. The way that the power is delivered in this m135i that I'm sat in at the moment is completely different. So of course we've got an all-wheel drive system that is front-wheel drive biased, so the way that the car delivers the power is more pulling you from the front than pushing you from the back. However, if you were to do a launch control or set off rather quickly, you will feel that little push from the back as well. Now one thing that I did notice while we were subject to the engine and the drivetrain in this car is that it feels like gears 1 and 2 are torque limited. So as soon as you get into gear 3, you almost get this m140-ish push from the back and also like a wave of torque as well. It's a really nice feeling when this car definitely moves. So let's talk about the sound of the car. So obviously we've gone from a 3-litre to a 2-litre, 6-cylinder to 4-cylinder, so the sound is going to be completely different. Now with this car being a 2019 model, it does have the GPS fitted. I don't know a massive amount about the GPS, all I know is that it's an emission exhaust system, it helps with the emissions, and the downside is it also makes the car quite quiet. Now I have listened to the exterior sound of this car, and although it does have a couple of the fake pops and fake thermals, it doesn't sound all that bad, but it's definitely not bad. Now we've yet to see what the tuning and aftermarket team hold for this car, but I am very confident that it's going to have a lot of gains, and I'm confident that we're going to see some very loud cars in the near future. So before we take this car back to Bluebell BMW, I just want to get a bit of a shot of the acceleration, what the sports mode is like, and also how it feels when you are pushing on. So as I said a little bit earlier, I am parked at the side of the road, so I'm just going to put the car into drive. I'm going to move the gear stick over to the left to select the manual gears, and we're also in sports mode as well. So we're just going to pull out since we've got a bit of a gap. And what we're going to do is just go full throttle, second, third. That's when we get that rush of torque, fourth, and it's just consistent, it just pulls and pulls and pulls. The way that this car accelerates is absolutely incredible. As I say, it feels like number 1 and 2 is torque restricted. However, when you go into that third gear, it just gives you the full beans. Now, as I said a little bit earlier, we are in sports mode. I'm going to leave it in sports mode, but I'm going to take it out of manual mode, just so we're in automatic again. We're just heading back to Bluebell BMW, and I just want to give you guys a bit of a roundup as to what my thoughts are on this car. So first of all, we've got the complete redesign of the car, and I said earlier in this video that it will split opinions. I'm a big fan of it. I do like both cars, I like the older generation and the newer generation, but I think this one looks a little bit more aggressive.
Now over time there will be styling cars that come out for this car that will make it look even more aggressive and no doubt make it look a lot better. So as we talk about the engine, yes it was a controversial move from BMW to move from a 3-litre straight 6 to a 2-litre 4-cylinder. But the way that this engine delivers the power is absolutely brilliant. Now I think that the reason why BMW made this move, A, for emissions, and B, because they also saw that Volkswagen had a bit of a monopoly over the around 300 brake horsepower hot hatch. This is definitely going to prove a big competitor to Market Golf-R. It'll be interesting to see how they both compare. So as we move on to speak about the drivetrain, I must say that it is a sublime system. Very comparable to the A45, very comparable to the Golf-R, which isn't a bad thing. Yes, it's front-wheel drive bias, so the people who will rear-wheel drive will be a little bit upset, but I think this is where the future is going to go for BMW. So we're just parked up around the corner from Bluebell BMW, where I'm unfortunately going to have to hand this car back. I just want to take one last look at the interior because it's what I consider to be this car's party piece. It's very comparable to the A35 in terms of the 2 dual screens. Everything just looks so modern. All of the materials on here feel very nice. They feel very BMW, if that makes sense. So I'm a huge fan of the BMW M135i. I like the way it looks. I like the way it performs. I like the fact that it's got all-wheel drive, although I would have preferred a 3-litre 6-cylinder all-wheel drive. How awesome would that have been? But well done BMW, you have made an absolutely fantastic car, and unfortunately I have to go hand this back now. There are going to be tears coming out of my eyes as I'm walking away from that BMW dealership. But again, a huge thanks to Bluebell BMW for giving me the opportunity to do this. And if there's any other cars that you guys want to see on this channel, please do let me know. I will try and make it happen. But of course, if you enjoyed this, like the video, subscribe to the channel, keep up to date with what I'm doing, and I'll see you next time.